Hello everyone, welcome back to our session. In this session, basically you will learn advanced speaking skills, storytelling, expressing emotions, describing past events, and natural conversation. So let's dive into it. First, storytelling vocabulary. What is story? Is called as in Telugu. It's katha, katha, katha. Character is patra, patra. Beginning is prarambam, prarambam, prarambam. Middle is madhya, madhya. Ending mugimpu, mugimpu. Incident is sanghatana, sanghatana. Story is katha, character patra, beginning prarambam, middle madhya, ending mugimpu, incident sanghatana, sanghatana. So obviously when you are telling a story, we'll start with once upon a time, right? Most of the time, right? We start with once upon a time. There was a king and he has, like that we'll start, right? So once upon a time in Telugu is okappudu, okappudu. Then is tarvata, tarvata. Suddenly is akasmattuga, akasmattuga. Finally is chivaraga, chivaraga. Meanwhile, అదే సమయంలో, అదే సమయంలో. Once upon a time is ఒకప్పుడు, ఒకప్పుడు. Then తర్వాత, తర్వాత. Suddenly, అకస్మాత్తుగా, అకస్మాత్తుగా. Finally, చివరగా, చివరగా. Meanwhile, అదే సమయంలో, అదే సమయంలో. హ్యాపీ ఇస్ సంతోషంగా ఉంది, సంతోషంగా ఉంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యు ఆర్ సేయింగ్ షీఈ్ హ్యాపీ. హౌ విల్ సే దట్ ఇన్ తెలుగు? తను సంతోషంగా ఉంది. బేసికల్లీ సంతోషం is happy, but when you are using in sentence like I am so happy, నేను సంతోషంగా ఉన్నాను. But if you are using for other person like she is happy, సంతోషంగా ఉంది. sad, బాధగా ఉంది, బాధగా ఉంది. angry, కోపంగా ఉంది. So here you might be confused why she is using undi at the end. See, we are learning about storytelling, right? So how you will express emotions in storytelling? In general, happy is santosham, sad, bada, angry, kopam, excitement, utsaham, scared, bayam. But here you are expressing it in a story. So we are adding సంతోషంగా ఉంది, right? sad is బాధగా ఉంది, angry కోపంగా ఉంది. So you are not expressing your emotions, you are expressing someone else's emotions, right? excited is ఉత్సాహంగా ఉంది, ఉత్సాహంగా ఉంది. scared భయంగా ఉంది, భయంగా ఉంది. Next you are saying in like past events, it happened yesterday. How you will say that? అది నిన్న జరిగింది, అది నిన్న జరిగింది. I remembered that day is ఆ రోజు నాకు గుర్తుంది. హియర్ గుర్తుంది is remember. ఆ రోజు నాకు గుర్తుంది. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ చేంజ్డ్. అన్నీ మారిపోయాయి. అన్నీ మారిపోయాయి. మారిపోయాయి is changed. అన్నీ is everything. అన్నీ మారిపోయాయి. So you're saying, for example, a sample story. Okay. First sentence, once upon a time there was a boy. Once upon a time there was a boy. What you say once upon a time is ఒకప్పుడు ఒకప్పుడు ఒక అబ్బాయి ఉండేవాడు. ఒకప్పుడు ఒక అబ్బాయి ఉండేవాడు. సో హియర్ వన్స్ అపాన్ ఎ టైమ్ ఈజ్ ఒకప్పుడు ఒక అబ్బాయి ఈజ్ ఎ బాయ్. ఓకే, ఎ బాయ్ ఉండేవాడు. See, it's in a past tense, right? So there was is ఉండేవాడు. There is a boy is ఉన్నాడు. So present tense and past tense. ఒకప్పుడు ఒక అబ్బాయి ఉండేవాడు. He worked very hard and succeeded. I will say that. అతను కష్టపడి పనిచేసి విజయం సాధించాడు. అతను is he కష్టపడి పనిచేసి worked hard విజయం సాధించాడు. He got succeeded. అతను కష్టపడి పనిచేసి విజయం సాధించాడు. So how you use fillers, right, in a story. So those fillers are ante, mari, like that. When you are using naturally, when you are speaking naturally, we sometimes use fillers, right? So I'm saying like, these are the fillers. So like, right? So in Telugu they are ante, mari. Okay, ante, mari. Speak calmly. నెమ్మదిగా మాట్లాడండి. నెమ్మదిగా మాట్లాడండి. Use expressions. See, when I'm talking, I'm using my hands and sometimes my face expressions changes, right? What is that called? భావాలు చూపండి. భావాలు చూపండి. So when you are speaking in Telugu, if you want to sound naturally, you don't want to sound that you are just learning. You want to sound as naturally as possible. So how will use fillers, speak calmly, and use expressions. That makes you, when you're speaking a language, it makes you feel natural, that you know this language from very long. Okay. Conversation with emotions. Now we are using emotions. I am very happy today. I am very happy today. నేను ఇవాళ చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉన్నాను. నేను ఇవాళ చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉన్నాను. హియర్ నేను is I. ఇవాళ టుడే. చాలా is very. సంతోషంగా ఉన్నాను. Very. I am happy. నేను ఇవాళ చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉన్నాను. And that's great. చాలా బాగుంది. చాలా బాగుంది. So how to practice this activity? Okay, I'm giving you an activity today. First, tell a story about your day in Telugu. Describe a happy memory. Share an experience in Telugu. You have to do these things. Make a video. And if we ever have a live session, then I will pick someone from the group and I'll ask them to demonstrate this activity live in front of me. Next, to build your confidence, think in Telugu. Think in Telugu. Like you will be having your mind voice, right? So if you want to, in general, we will think in our native language or in the language we are fluent in, right? But if you want to get a good in Telugu, try to think in Telugu instead of instead of translating your mind voice to Telugu. Start to think in Telugu so that it will come in fluency. Okay, and do not try to translate word by word, because in Telugu and English, word sentences, structure of the sentence is different. And speak without fear. You should not be afraid what others are going to think. You speak whatever you know, however you want. It's fine. It's fine to make mistakes. Do not fear of making mistakes and speak confidently. And that's all for today's session. And yeah, congratulations. Now you can speak confidently in Telugu. There will be more sessions, and we'll try to make you guys learn even more perfect in Telugu. But no matter how many lessons I take with you guys, it's of no use if you don't practice. Because to learn a language, you must talk, you must learn, you must speak. Only then you'll get. Because I am talking this with experience. See, I had Hindi as my subject from first class to 10th. Still, I don't know how to talk in Hindi at all. But when I moved to my college, then I've talked. See, here when I lived in my hometown, I don't have to use Hindi because everyone knows Telugu. I used to talk with them in Telugu. But when I moved to other state for my studies, I had to use another language because no one knows Telugu there. My roommates, they don't know Telugu. They only know Hindi and English. So I have to talk in English or in Telugu or in Hindi. So I talk with them daily. In general, we talk with our roommates, right? So I've talked with them in whatever Hindi I know, and they used to correct me when I was wrong. Like, I still make few mistake in gender in Hindi. But if you practice, you will get it. See, 10 years of my studies didn't taught me to how to speak in Hindi, but 2 years, not even completely 2 years, let's say 1.5 years. 1.5 year of practice made me talk in Hindi fluently. Now I can hold a conversation in completely Hindi. So practice well. Practice well. Try to watch movies in Telugu. There are many famous movies in Telugu. So try to watch them in Telugu with subtitles if you want. Only then you will know how to use words properly. Only then you can talk properly. So obviously watching movies is fun, right? So it's fun learning. Watch, learn from there and talk. If you watch completely in Telugu and you're not talking, it's a waste of time. Try to explain the movie story in Telugu. Try to think in Telugu, then you can definitely talk in Telugu. Thank you so much. That's all for today's session. Dhanyavadamuలు.